And hello and good evening and welcome to Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark as OKC Comets baseball is on the air. You're on AM 1340 The Game, 1340thegame.com, or on the iHeartRadio app. Welcome to everybody on the Valley Sports Live and the MILB TV, as well as our friends from Sportsnet LA. I'm Daniel Volos here at Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark, producer and engineer. Back at our 1340 studios is the YouTuber, as he's back after being on assignment for the last 4 episodes. It is the Comets and the Las Vegas Aviators.
Happy to have you with us.
As that was not what I wanted the thing to do. Comets come in with a 6-4 record, 52-33. The Aviators 40-45. Aviators got walked off last night as Emmett Sheehan is the starter for the Comets. Now we're just set here at Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark. You see Emmett Sheehan's stats. We're starting a little late. Drew Evans, 250 average, 10 homers, 37 RBIs, batting left. We were supposed to start at 6:35. We are now starting the live stream here at 6:46 with the pitch outside, and it's 7:06. We're underway. Next pitch here, it's fouled away. Beautiful night here at Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark. Temperature is 70 degrees, clear skies, winds blowing 5 miles an hour out to right field. Kenny Jansen is the home plate umpire. At first base, Mike Fillmore, Rusty Valentine at second, and Jerry Hillsdale is at third. Just underway, top of the first here in Oklahoma City. And a little disclaimer for anybody asking, as the next pitch is swing and a miss for strike 2. I just got home from work, FYI. So please don't worry about it. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away here in the top of the first inning. The defense for the Comets from left to right goes Chris Alleen, Josue De Paula, and John Rhodes. Third baseman is David Bodie. The shortstop is Jordan Thompson. Second baseman, Aaron Broncho. First baseman, Ryan Ward. The catcher is Hunter Fiducia. Nobody on. 1 away for Colby Thomas. First pitch outside for ball 1. 96 average, 5 homers, 31 RBIs. He's batting right. Sheehan's next pitch. That's outside for ball 2. That's called for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Next pitch for Sheehan. Outside ball 3. Carlos Cortez on deck. 3-1. That's ball 4. First walk tonight for the Comets pitching staff. They've been having walk problems in this series. Carlos Cortez is up. First pitch for Sheehan. Swings at the fly ball to right field. This could be trouble. DePaula going back will make the catch for the second out of the inning. Nice catch there, and now 2 away here in the bottom, or in the top of the first, excuse me.
Alexander.
Now bring up C.J. Alexander. .240 average with that's high for ball 1. 3 RBIs in his last 5 games for C.J. He is batting .240 average, 1 homer, 13 RBIs, batting left. Where the first is not in time. That's the first disengagement. Next pitch for Sheehan. Fouled away. Comets in their home whites tonight. Comets across the front in blue scripted letters with the light blue outline with a baseball shooting comment underneath the logo. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Red numbers on the front, blue numbers on the back, white pants, blue hats and brims. OKC in diagonal letters with the baseball comment shooting through the letter K on the front. 1-2. That is high for ball 2. Aviators in their orange jerseys tonight. Las Vegas across the front in white scripted letters with 2 blocks horizontally, as that's outside for ball 3. Nick Kurtz on the deck. White numbers on the front, white numbers and letters on the back, gray pants, navy hats. 3-2 to count. Swings at the fly ball to right center field. De Paula going back to the wall. It bounces off the top of the wall. That will score a run. It's an RBI double for C.J. Alexander, and the Aviators take a 1-0 lead. A big hit by C.J. Now I'll bring up Nick Kurtz. First pitch. It's a pop-up. Bodie is going to be under it. He'll make the catch, and now in the top of the first. A run on 2 hits and a runner left by C.J. Alexander's RBI double. We go to the bottom of the first. It's Las Vegas 1, and the Comets now coming up to the plate. Ryan Cusick, the starter for the Aviators. 3-9 record, not a good season so far. 4.60 earned run average. The rest of his stats.
Leading off the ball game tonight.
236 average, 10 homers, 23 RBIs for Josue De Paula. He's batting left.
Ball. 1-0.
Next pitch. Here's a line drive to right field. This will be trouble, and it's gone! It clears over the yellow line for a home run for Josue De Paula, his 11th home run of the year. It's a leadoff home run, and we're deadlocked at 1. That was a big line drive. As it clears over the wall, Jordan Thompson is up. First pitch is called for a strike. Remember, De Paula did not play yesterday. That's outside for a strike. 0 for 5 with 4 strikeouts last night for Jordan Thompson. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away here in the bottom of the first. Defense for the Aviators from left to right goes. Colby Thomas, Drew Avens, Carlos Cortez, third baseman C.J. Alexander, shortstop Brett Harris, Daniel Colby Halter at second, first baseman Nick Kurtz, and Daniel Susek, the catcher.
Batting third, the third baseman, J.J. Bodie.
Now bring up David Bodie, the third baseman. First home run in the series between the Comets. Did not hit a home run last night. They had a walk-off RBI. David Bodie was the winner. So that's low for ball 1. 262 average, 10 homers. RBIs. Next pitch. That's high.
2 balls, no strike.
This is the penultimate game between these two teams. It's now low for a strike. 2-1. That's called for a strike. Now it's 2-2 the count. Here's a ground ball to the shortstop over the first for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Ryan Ward.
Ryan Ward is up. .223 average, 13 homers, 43 RBI. That's fouled away on the first pitch. 1-1 tie here in the bottom of the first with 2 away. It's outside. .02.
No.
Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
If anyone's asking, I just got home from work about 20 minutes ago. That's the inning. But a leadoff home run for DePaula, a run on a hit, no errors, and none left as we head the second. We are deadlocked at 1.
Leading off for Las Vegas, the designated hitter, TJ Schofield Sam.
Yep, you saw TJ Schofield Sam's stats. First pitch is low. Sheehan had 17 pitches before that. .221 average, no homers and RBI. Batting left. Next pitch for Sheehan. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Miss, strike 2.
1-2.
Next pitch. Miss, strike 3. 1 away in the second. Bring up Brett Harris. First pitch is called for a strike. .291 average, 7 homers, 28 RBIs for Harris, batting right. Here's a fly ball to left field. This is going to be trouble, and it is trouble. That's a base hit. That's going to bounce off the top of the wall in front of the bullpens. And Harris will get a double as a result.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Daniel.
Las Vegas really would like to get a series split. However, this is the final meeting between these two teams. They will not meet again unless Las Vegas makes the playoffs.
That's foul.
And that's fouled away for Daniel Susak. .251 average, 4 homers, 24 RBIs, batting right. As he heads back to get his bat. Here's a fly ball to center field. DePaula gonna go back. This should be a sac fly. Make the catch for the second out. The throw to third will not be in time, so Susak advances the runner to third, and now 2 away in the inning. Colby Halter, .228 average, 1 homer, 5 RBIs, batting left. First pitch for Sheehan. That's called for a strike. I just got pinged. Oh, it's this server. Sorry about tonight's games. That's a fly ball, makes the catch, and that's the inning for that, or top, and the side is retired. 1 run. No runs, a hit, and a runner left. We go to the bottom of the second, 1-1. Sorry about that, y'all. It's been a long day for me. As Aaron Bradshaw, 234 average, 12 homers, 33 RBIs. He's the switch hitter batting left. First pitch for Kusick, 14 pitches, and that's called for a strike. And that's fouled away. In the IRL deal,
Ball.
ball 1. One, two. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 away in the second.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Armando Alvarez.
Ball 1.
Oh, for strike.
1-0.
That is a foul ball. 2 RBI, 2 doubles, and 6 RBIs. Alvarez, as they could get to his stats, Alvarez did not play yesterday. 185 average, 8 homers, 25 RBIs, batting right. Alvarez did not play yesterday.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's fouled away. We'll get to his stats in a minute whenever his last game, which was, like I said, did not play yesterday. His last game was, I want to say, Thursday. That's 2 away in the second, back in Las Vegas. Joey Rose, 230 average. With RBIs. Batting right. First pitch.
No.
It's called for a ball. Of course, I know Josue did not play yesterday.
That's a ball.
It's ball. The next pitch. That's a pop-up. First baseman is under it. And that's the inning. Nothing for the Comets. Will go to the third with not 1-1 being the deadlock score.
Leading off for Las Vegas, the center fielder, number 35, Drew Avens.
Ha! 0-1.
Drew Avens is up. Got out his first time, or flew out his first time up. Next pitch for Sheehan. That's called for a strike, or for a ball.
1 ball, 1.
Yeah, he struck out his first time up. Next pitch. Out the way. Avens homered yesterday. Only one for the Aviators. That's all for a strike. 1 away in the third. Be back to get something to drink this game away.
The left fielder, number 32, Colby Thomas. the right fielder, number 31, Carlos Cortez.
I'm back as we're at 2 away, so let's make us about to go down in order soon. Carlos Cortez at the plate. Pitch, it's ground ball. The Broncho over the first. Vegas is down in order. Bottom of the third, 1-1 is our score.
Leading it off, the left fielder,
Chris Onleen, 189 average, 7 homers, 17 RBIs. Batting left. The switch hitter batting left. First pitch called for a strike. Onleen had 3 runs in his last 6 games. Did not play last night. So that's called for a strike. See what his last start was on Thursday. That is a fly ball to right field. That's fouled away. So Chris Onleen did not play yesterday. His last game would be on Thursday in Las Vegas.
Time. It got him. Take first.
That's a hit batter. That's going to bring up Hunter Fiducia. He hasn't played in a while until last night.
Ball.
That's eyeball 1. With Oklahoma City, 236 average, 3 homers, 6 RBIs for Fiducia, batting left. Here's a line drive. This should be trouble, but it's caught. 1 away in the third.
now batting, the center fielder, Josue De Paula.
Josue De Paula homered it his first time up, batting left. De Paula needed a day off yesterday. That's a blooper punt. 2 away here in the third.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Jordan Thompson is up.
Thompson.
That's a base hit. Now runners at the corners with 2 away for David Bodie. Second hit for the Comets tonight. All for a strike. So we're going to strike 1 or 2.
Ball. 1-2.
One, 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3 now in the third. No runs a hit and 2 left. We go the fourth. 1-1 tie. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors for the Comets. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors for the Aviators. Need of Oils here at Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark. YouTuber, our producer and engineer, back in our 1340 studios.
Leading off for the Aviators,
C.J. Alexander, RBI double his first time up.
Alexander.
High.
strike. And here's a blooper to right field. DePaula will make the catch, one away in the fourth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
And Kurtz flew up his first time up. Good
No
strike.
balls, one strike. No, that's a ball.
That's a fly ball to center field. 2 away in the fourth. DePaula gets it in front of the warning track.
Designated hitter, TJ Schofield Sam.
On base hit. So third hit for the Aviators. Well, the first not in time. Out of the way. Oh, 1. Next pitch for Sheehan. That's
Ball
low
one.
for ball 1. Ball to right field. That's caught. Now it's the inning. Top of the fourth. No runs a hit and a runner left. We go to the bottom of the fourth. It is 1-1.
Leading up, the first baseman, Ryan Ward.
Ryan Ward is up.
Ball.
Out low for ball
1-0.
1-0.
Ball 2.
Side ball 2.
2-0's the count.
This is our final long home suit. It's a fly ball to right field. Right fielder going back will make the catch. Run up the wall.
Now batting, the second baseman, Aaron Bracho.
Broncho struck out his first time up.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's a pop up and shortstop made it for the first out of the fourth.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Armando Alvarez.
Armando Alvarez ground out his first time up. Up, hang on. Take this call.
Ha! 0-1. Two. No balls, 2 strikes. Ha! 3.
Leading off for Las Vegas, the catcher, Daniel Susak.
Ball, no. Here. Two. One ball, two strikes. High, three.
Now batting, the second baseman, Colby Halter.
Yep, he made it.
The center fielder, number 35, Drew Avens.
Ball, no. 1-0. Ball, no. 2-0. Rio. Hook one. Down, ball four, first base.
The left fielder, number 32, Colby Thomas.
No. Ball two. Ball three. 3 balls, 1 strike. High, 3.
The right fielder, number 31, Carlos Cortez.
Hike. No balls, 1 strike. No. 1-1.
Leading it off, the right fielder, John Rose. The left fielder, number 31, Chris Ali.
Yep. Ball 1. 2. 1-2. No.
Now batting, the catcher, Hunter Paduccia.
Ball 1. 2-1. High 3.
Leading off for Las Vegas, the third baseman, C.J. Alexander.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Now batting, designated hitter TJ Schofield Sam. Leading up, the center fielder, Hunkway, De Paula.
No.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jordan Thompson.
High, shoot. 0-2. Heat.
Now batting, the third baseman, David Bodie.
That's a ball. 1-0.
Sorry about that, y'all. I had to talk to my aunt. 1-0. It's outside. 2 for 5 with an RBI last night for Bodie. Aviators also got a hit and left a runner on base. It's found away.
Ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
That's ball 4.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Ward.
Ball. 1 ball. No strikes.
That's the inning. No runs. No runs, no hits. And a runner left. 1-4-0 for the Aviators, 1-2-0 for the Comets as we start the 7th.
Now pitching, Michael Kopech.
Michael Kopech, the new pitcher for the Comets. Ian Bulls here at Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark. YouTuber, our producer, and engineer back in our 1340 studios here tonight.
Ha!
For strikes.
That's a check. Did he swing?
That's a strike. One away in the 7th.
Now batting, the catcher, Daniel Susak.
Susak is up 0 for 2 here tonight. Blew out the second strikeout in the 5th.
No, that's a ball. 1-0. That's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hee-haw!
And strike 3, 2 away in the 7th.
The batter, the second baseman, Colby Halter.
Foul!
There's a fly ball, and that's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 35, Drew Avens.
Foul ball!
Pitch outside.
Second time he's faced Las Vegas this year. First game
That's a ground ball. Oh, the second, that's the inning. No runs, a hit, and a runner left. It's time to stretch and sing in Oklahoma. 1-1 tie.
Leading off, the second baseman, Aaron Bracho.
Ball.
That's a fly ball to center field. That's going to be caught. 1 away in the 7th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Armando Alvarez.
Ball 1. D-Rod. 1-1.
The right fielder, number 5, John Rose.
That's up.
the left fielder, number 31, Chris Ali.
Outside ball one.
Ball.
That's a fly ball to right field. And that ball is gone! It's a 3-run homer for Chris Alleen. 8th home run on the year, and it's 4-1 Comets.
Now pitching for Las Vegas,
Jack Weisenberger, the new pitcher for the Aviators.
Jack Weisenberger.
As we're already in these 2 outs in the set, or it's a 2-run home. Hunter Fiducia lined out strikeout, 1 for 6 in the overall series. Pitch out of the way.
Ball one.
Outside ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Two the count. Weisenberger's next pitch. That's going to end the inning.
He's out.
But the 2-run homer for Chris Alleen. The big difference. 2 runs, 2 hits, none left. Head the 8th. 3-1 Oklahoma City.
Now pitching, Zach Jackson.
Zach Jackson, the new pitcher.
Leading off for Las Vegas, the left fielder, number 32, Colby Thomas.
Be right. High. No ball, 2 strikes.
We're going to start Grotto and Michael Grove warming up in the Comets bullpen.
Ball, no. Ball.
That's called strike.
The right fielder, number 31, Carlos Cortez.
First pitch for Cortez is swinging that strike one.
0-1.
Series finale tomorrow, the final game of the series between these two teams. 6:05 first pitch as that's fouled away.
2-1.
River Ryan will start for the Comets. Gage Jump, who figured in a no decision, will start for the Aviators. Live coverage begins at 5:50.
Ball 3.
C.J. Alexander on deck. This will probably be the last time C.J. Alexander will play for Las Vegas. There's a line drive, and he will now be the catch for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, C.J. Alexander.
A hike. No ball. One strike. Ball 1. Two.
That's strike two.
1-2. Out.
And that's the inning. Nothing for Las Vegas to the bottom of the eighth. Comets lead 3-1.
Leading it off, the center fielder, Josue De Paula.
Hike.
On first strike. Anthony Maldonado and Hogan Harris warming up in the Aviators bullpen. Out of the way.
High. 3.
First out of the bottom of the eighth, Jordan Thompson.
Thompson.
There's a line drive to left field. That's a base hit.
Runner, he's going.
And here's a ground ball over the first, 2 away in the eighth. The runner advances
Now
to second.
batting, the first baseman, Ryan Ward.
That's out of the way for Ryan Ward. A 2-run homer for Chris Onleen put the Comets in the lead for good.
0-2.
Next pitch.
1-2.
Outside ball 1.
Two. 2.
High for ball 3.
Full count.
Broncho on deck.
Take your base.
High ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman, Aaron Bracho.
And Broncho's up.
Ball.
That's a wild pitch.
Ball.
Two 0. Weisenberger's next pitch. First strike. Two. Popped up. Catcher's under it, and that's the inning. No runs. No runs in a hit. 2 left. Go to the ninth. Comets lead 3-1.
Now pitching, Brewster Rotherall.
First start Rotherall.
Leading off for the Aviators, the first baseman, Nick Kerr.
High. 0-1.
0-1. Next pitch for Rotherall. It's called first strike. After this game is over, we'll have your Comets post-game report. We'll recap the scoring. One last look through the scoreboard around the rest of the PCL, International League, and the Dodgers organization. Presents a play of the game in a preview tomorrow.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, TJ Schofield Sam.
Ball.
1-0 for TJ Schofield Sam. So 5:50 will be on the air for Comets on deck. First pitch 6:05. First strike.
Ball 2.
Two. Swing and a miss, strike 3. One away in the 9th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Brett Harris.
Hey, ride. No ball. 2 strikes. No.
That's low for ball one. We'll check the lineups to see who will face who. Of course, the Comets' first meeting against Sugarland since opening day, believe it or not. They've not seen Sugarland since opening day. That's a ground ball. That's a base hit. That's going to go to the wall. And not in time. It's an RBI single
Now batting.
or a double from Brett Harris. It's 3-2. So yeah, it'll be fun.
No. 1 ball, no strike. Hike.
That's for a strike.
Did he go?
That's called for a strike. That's a base hit. That's going to tie the game. So it looks like Broadwell has gotten his third blown save, almost.
Now batting. The
Single.
second baseman, Colby Halter.
No, that's a ball.
One 0. Here's a bunt. Oh, it's 2 away. Now we're tied.
Now batting. The center fielder, Drew Avon.
Broadwell will get a blown save.
Now pitching, Michael Grove.
Michael Grove, the new pitcher. The Ravens is up as we're 2 away in the 9th.
1-0.
Full ball 1.
Aye. That's a ball.
Yep. 2 to count.
Ball. Full count.
The batter, the left fielder, Colby.
On time, so base
Comets.
hit. Call for strike. 12 for 3 with a walk. Oh, 1. And a strike 2.
0-2.
Gardner Enriquez warming up in the Comets bullpen. That's fouled away. Two, or 0-2 the count.
Ball.
One, two. Next pitch for Grove. There's a ground ball. There's a second now in the inning. 2 runs on 2 hits and on 3 hits and 2 left. We go to the 9th. Bottom of the inning. 3-3 tie.
Now pitching for Las Vegas.
Holman
Number
looking
67.
to put this to extras.
Grant Holman. Leading it off, the designated hitter, Armando Alvarez.
Armando Alvarez, the new pitcher.
No. Hurry. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two. 1 ball,
All right.
2 strikes.
Putting in a strike 3, 1 away in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 5,
John Rhodes.
Rose.
Ball.
Low ball 1.
Ball.
It's an outside ball 3. Chris Allen on deck.
Yeah.
Called for a strike.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Ball 4. Walked him. Holman's first walk
Now
tonight.
batting, left fielder, Chris Ali.
Oh, 2 is the count. Alvin's next pitch. Out of the way.
One,
2 is low for ball 1.
Dead ball. That
Bumped
got it.
it.
Take first.
Now batting, catcher Hunter Paduccia.
Hee-haw! No ball. 2 strikes.
0-2.
1-2.
9 ball 1.
Two.
Two the count. Winning run is at second for Hunter Fiducia. So next pitch for Holman. That's fouled away.
Ball.
Outside ball 3.
Full count.
Post-weighted Pola on deck. Pitch. There's a fly ball to right field. There's a tag. And 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, center fielder Josue De Paula.
Josue Paula, who homered back in the first. And he's also got a run scored. Ball for strike. Oh, 1. There's a line drive to left field. That's going to be caught now in the inning. No runs, no hits, and 2 left. We're heading extras. To the 10th we go. It's 3-3.
Leading off for the Aviators, the right fielder, number 31, Carlos Cortez.
Yeah. No ball. 1 strike.
First strike.
Two. 0-2.
First strike. Colby Thomas is the place runner at second, by the way. And he plunks him. So Cortez is on with 2 aboard and nobody out.
C.J. Alexander.
C.J. Alexander is up.
Hook. 0-1.
Nice pitch. That's a pop-up. Away for in the 10th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz is up.
No.
Low ball one.
Even though the Aviator brothers were not like the numbers at home, their road numbers still pretty good.
Ball two.
Side ball two.
But their games at sea level, the
2-0. Ground ball. Second for one. Throw to first in time to end the inning. No runs, no hits, and a runner left. Head to the 10th. Bottom of the inning.
Now pitching for Las Vegas.
TJ McFarland, the new pitcher for the Aviators. Josue De Paula, the place runner at second.
McFarland.
First pitch, McFarland is down low.
Ball. No.
It's fouled away. Called for a strike. It's fouled away. Two. Next pitch for McFarland. Ground ball over the pitcher at first. One away in the 10th. Third runner will advance to third.
Now batting.
So a base hit can win the game for the Comets.
Bodie.
0 for 3 tonight for Bodie. McFarland's first pitch. It's called for a strike.
No.
It's outside for 1. Fouled away. Next pitch.
2-2.
Side ball 2. There's a line drive caught. Can they throw the runner at home? Throw is not in time, and the Comets win. Comets walk it off for the second game in a row. A sac RBI has won the game for the Comets 2 in a row. The Comets win 4-3 in 10. What a game here tonight. 1 run, no hits, none left. Comets win it 4-3. 4-5-0 for the Comets, 3-9-0 for the Aviators. 2 nights in a row, we have a walk-off win. So David Bodie's sack RBI was the win. Good win for them. Michael Grove will get the win. He'll improve to 6-0. Inning in the third, 1 hit, no walks, no strikeout. He's 6-0. TJ McFarland took the loss. 1 run that was unearned on no hits, no walks, no strikeouts. He falls 0-3. You saw the final line for the stats. So Emmett Sheehan pitched a no decision again. Fourth blown save for Ristar Grotto. Excuse me.
Base is empty for Noah Phillips. Comets down 1-0 in the fourth. Miller Adele left his first time off. Switch dramatic left the pitch. Takes a slider for strike one.
As Jose Fleury got sent down.
Brooks with the 0-1.
Injured list. Michael Conforto is going to be out for a few days.
Signed out of high school by the Twins, 2021, 36 overall.
Oh, that's not good.
Ozaki High School in Fredonia, Wisconsin.
And there's more injuries, so that's not good for the Dodgers there. We'll talk about that in just a minute.
1-1. That's low.
Let's talk about our scores around the rest of the international and the PCL organization from tonight. Buffalo beat Rochester 5-4. Ricky Teneman got his second win. He's 2-7. Brendan Little's first save. The loss. Cade Cavalli, he's 6-3. Miles Straw hit a 3-run homer for the Bison. Will Robertson, Leo Jimenez had RBIs as well for the Bison. Caden Wallace hit a 2-run homer for the Red Wings, and Juan Yepes had 2 RBIs for Rochester. Wilkes-Barre Scranton beat Lehigh Valley 8-4. Winning pitcher was Marcus Stroman. He's 4-0. Scott Efros, his third save. The loss to Tyler Phillips. He's 1-5. Zach Arnold hit a 2-run homer for the Iron Pigs. Carson Taylor, Rafael Lentuiga had RBIs for Lehigh Valley. Dominic Smith, Elijah Dunham, Spencer Jones, George Lombard Jr., Antonio Gomez, and Alexander Vargas had RBIs for the Rail Riders. No home runs in that game. Durham beat North 3-2. Winning pitcher was Cole Sulser. He's 3-3. Manuel Rodriguez's 14th save. Keg Povich, the loss, he's 4-6. Roman Urias and Daz Cameron had RBIs for the Tide. Eloy Jimenez, Jonathan Arnella, and Cameron Misner had RBIs for Durham in the loss. Couple of shutouts here. Worcester shut out Syracuse 4-0. Winning pitcher was Walker Buehler. He's 5-2, the ex-Dodger. The loss to Griffin Canning. He's 6-6. Only runs scored: Christian Campbell, Mark Savari, and Philip Sykes' RBIs for the Red Sox. Memphis shut out Nashville 1-0. Winning pitcher for the Sounds was Chris Roycroft. He's 5-2. Ryan Lutos' 10th save. The loss to Elvis Peguero. He's 7-5. Only run scored was a Chris Rotondo's RBI for the Redbirds in the contest. Clippers beat Toledo 4-1. Winning pitcher for Columbus was Slade Cicerone. He's 7-5. Jacob Junis' 8th save. Lost to Ty Madden. He falls to 4. And 8. Corey Joyce hit a home run for the Mud Hens. Kyle Manzaro had a 2-run homer for the Clippers. Juan Brito and Chase DeLuter had RBIs for Columbus in the win. St. Paul beat Gwinnett 4-1. Winning pitcher was Louis Varland. He's 2-0. Michael Tompkins, 22nd save. Make sure we are still live, by the way. I think we are still live. Yes, we are still live. Michael Tompkins, 22nd save. Loss goes to Roybler Solanas. He's 2-2. Chad Kunel's second blown save. Manuel Rodriguez, Luke Kesicole had home runs for the Saints. Christian Cairo had a sack RBI for the Stripers and the loss. Indianapolis beat Omaha 2-1. Winning pitcher was Bubba Chandler. He's 8-6. Peter Streletsky, his 14th save. Lost to Chris Stratton, his first loss. He's 0-1. Eddie Rodriguez had 2 RBIs on the day for Indianapolis. Nick Lofton had an RBI double for the Storm Chasers in the loss. Jacksonville beat Charlotte 3-2. Winning pitcher for the Jumbo Shrimp was Valentin Bellozo. He's 2-5. Xavier Curry's 22nd save. Juan Carrilla, the loss, he's 6-6. Terrell Tatum and Jacob Burke had RBIs for the Knights. For the Jumbo Shrimp, Nathan Martorella had a 2-run homer for Jacksonville, and Cody Morsetzel had an RBI also for Jacksonville. Finally, the Iowa Cubs beat Louisville 3-2. Winning pitcher was Trevor Richards. He's 4-6. The loss went to Tajay Antoine. He's 3-7. Novelli Marti, Cam Collier had RBIs for the Bats. Christian Franklin, Hayden Contreras, and Matt Shaw all had home runs for the I-Cubs. Now to your PCL scoreboard. Sugarland, who will face Oklahoma State next, beat Round Rock 9-3. Winning pitcher for the Space Cowboys was J.B. France. He's 6-5. The loss to Dane Acker. He's 2-5. Quincy Hamilton, Ben Gamble, Traylor Trammell, Jacob Melton, Cooper Hummel, Jesus Bastidas, and Zach Short had RBIs for the Space Cowboys. Kevin Pillar, Caber Rodriguez, Malcolm Moore had RBIs for the Express in the contest. El Paso beat Albuquerque 2-1. Winning pitcher for the Chihuahuas was Josh Winkowski. He's 2-0. Wendy Peralta's 15th save. Lost to Jake Bird, his first loss. He's 0-1. Angel Chevali's third blown save. Cody Roderier and Kavaris Tears had RBIs for the Chihuahuas. RBI for Keston Hira for the Isotopes in the loss. Sacramento shut out Reno 2-0. Joey Lucchese got the winning for the 6-3. Landon Roop's 20th save. He lost to Tommy Henry. He's 6-4. Only run scored was a Bryce Eldridge and a Logan Porter home run for the River Cats in the contest. And finally, Salt Lake shut out Tacoma 6-0. Winning pitcher for the Bees was Kyle Harrison. His first win, he's 1-0. Connor Brogdon's fourth save. Lost to Adam Samaras. He's 4-2. Only run scored for the Bees was Kyron Paris' 3-run homer. Nelson Rada and Ari Verrera had 2 RBIs for the Bees in the contest. Around the Dodgers organization, Los Angeles Dodgers shut out the Houston Astros 1-0. Bobby Miller gets his first win with the Dodgers. He's 1-0. Ronel Blanco, the former Express player, he got the loss. He falls to 7-6. As Ronel Blanco, 5 1/3, 1 run, 3 hits, 4 walks, 8 strikeouts, gets the loss. Only run scored in the contest for the Dodgers was an RBI triple for Hai-Sung Kim. Clayton Kershaw, 3 2/3 of an innings, 3 hits, 1 strikeout, figured a no decision. 2 hits, 2 walks, and a strikeout for Bobby Miller. Tanner Scott's 34th save on the year. Dodgers will finish their series against the Astros tomorrow before they hit the road to take on the Milwaukee Brewers. Shohei Ohtani will start for the Dodgers. Christian Javier for the Astros at Dodger Stadium before they hit the road for a 6-game series against Milwaukee and San Francisco. Around the Dodgers minor league system, AA Tulsa wins the series against Wichita. They went 3-2. Jose Fleury got the victory. And the loss goes to Ty Lentberger. He's 3-7. Jose Fleury gets the win and improves to 4-2. Joe Hudson, Taylor Young had RBIs for the Drillers. Alan Cordia had a 2-run homer for the Wind Surge. As Trent Baker, 1 run that was unearned on 3 hits, 5 walks, 3 strikeouts, figured a no decision. Alex Spira's second blown save on the year. Jose Hernandez's 30th save on the year. Drillers will finish their series with Wichita before they have a 6-game series with Arkansas. Maxine Brune for the Drillers, Dason Hill for the Wind Surge. Well, we'll say goodbye to Las Vegas tomorrow after the series finale. It'll be a 6:05 first pitch. River Ryan, who got the win on Tuesday in Las Vegas, he'll start for the Comets. He's 4-0 with a 1.91 earned run average. Gage Jump, who did not factor in the decision on Tuesday, he'll start for the Aviators. No record, a 2.45 earned run average. It's a 6:05 first pitch. Gates open at 5 o'clock. Tickets are available. Call 405-218-2150 or order your tickets at OKCComets.com or stop by the Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark box office. It will be open tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. If you cannot make it to the game, our live coverage will begin at 5:50 p.m. with OKC Comets on deck here on 1340 The Game, 1340thegame.com, or on the iHeartRadio app. You can also listen to the game. As I had to blow my nose. You can listen to the game on the Valley Sports Live and the MLB TV, as well as KOCB Channel 11 in Oklahoma City. Comets winners 4-3 over Las Vegas in 10 innings. 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Comets. 3 runs, 9 hits, no errors for the Aviators. Or the Aviators. Michael Grove got the win, improves to 6-0. Bruce Argrado's 4th blown save. The loss to TJ McFarland, he's 0-3. Comets are 53-33. Las Vegas falls to 40-46. Our producer and engineer, the YouTuber, back in our 1340 studios tonight. Nina saying goodnight from Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark. Thanks as always for joining us. Hope you'll join us again tomorrow. You've been listening to OKC Comets Baseball, presented by H&H Shooting Sports.